What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, as well as another video. Hey, so in this video today, we are going to do an installation and review on this LED hover style taillight. Picked this taillight up through Amazon. It retails for about $50. We're going to get it out of the box, see exactly what it takes to get it installed on a bike, and then see exactly what it has to offer. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to show you exactly how to get this for your bike if you're interested. All right, with that, let me get set up and we'll check this thing out. Okay, let's get this out of the package. In the package comes a taillight, as well as a connector and two Scotch locks. The taillight is wrapped in plastic to keep it safe. First off, the taillight is of very nice quality. There's a nice thick rubber gasket on the back of this, is molded right to the light. The plastic housing, very thick and decent. On the back, all the wiring is molded right into the light, so there's no problems with that coming loose. We have our 3 pins, which are going to go for our power, our brake light, and our ground. That'll go into this connector configured to the motorcycle. And then we have 2 other leads. I'm assuming these are going to be for the left and right blinker because this has a sequential style blinker setup. So, all right, let's take a look and see what we are going to be mounting this on and go from there. The bike that we're going to be mounting that taillight to is a very pristine 2010 Super Glide. This bike is owned and was built by my friend Michael. He built this over the course of a few months and did an absolutely amazing job with it. It is a complete head turner, and no matter where he goes on this thing, everybody is just breaking their necks to see it. The only thing I can lay claim to on this bike is the paintwork. Other than that, it's all him. And like I said, it came out absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so the taillight that we are going to be changing out is going to be this little slim style taillight right here. I'm going to pop that off. We'll get it up onto the bench, take a look and see exactly what it's going to take to change that connector over and make it work with this bike. So let's go ahead and get going. So with a side-by-side, the old taillight to the new taillight, you can see that on the old taillight we have our connector here with our wires all configured correctly into that piece. And then we have our 2 leads right here which would plug into the back of the bike. The new taillight comes with these leads here and a spade connector on the end. They come with the 2 Scotch locks, I am assuming, so that you can tap into your factory wiring that's on the back of the bike here. So you would have to go into here and tap into those wires with the Scotch lock in order to make the connection. Otherwise, you'd have to plug in right here. So your left blinker and your right blinker right there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to snip these 2 leads off right here and just take the ones off of this, solder them in place, and make it work. So that would be the only drawback I can see on this taillight thus far. Otherwise, it seems to be of a much higher quality. So, all right, let's get to that. I'm going to go ahead, clip those leads, and solder them in. Okay, with the leads changed over there, now we can concentrate on this connector. The only difference, his old taillight had a white, a red, and a black. This also has 3 wires, but they are purple, red, and black. So I'm just going to match up the black and the red, and then, obviously put the purple where the white was. So I'll go ahead and stuff those into the connector, and we just flip this little hinged cover down until it snaps into place, and that will be all set. I'll go ahead and get that done. We'll get this thing on the bike. Okay, we're all wired up. It did take a little bit of maneuvering to try to get that thing in there. Very short leads, and I have big hands, so it was a little bit of a fight to get those things to lock in, but the clasp is closed and the wires are secure. We are ready to mount this thing back on the bike and see exactly what it looks like. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, and it's in. Very nice fit to the housing, I have to say. The gasket sits really, really tight to the taillight bezel, if you will, of the housing, and that's going to be a really nice watertight seal. Real quickly, I'll kick it on so you can see what you get. So when we turn it on, the running light is that horseshoe type design. We have a super bright plate light. If we kick the brake on, get 3 flashes, and then it stays on solid, which is really cool. Nice attention grabber there. And then we hit our right blinker, we get that sequential blink. And then we hit our left blinker, and we also get that sequential blink. I'm gonna go ahead real quick and just shut the lights off in the shop so that you can get a feel for exactly what this would look like at night. Again, we got that horseshoe. We'll hit that rear brake. And then you can also see that right blinker and that left blinker. So very, very cool. I think it's definitely a neat design. Yeah, it fits pretty nicely on the bike. Okay, so if you're interested in picking up this taillight for your bike, what you're going to want to do is head on over to the Be Sure official store on Amazon.com. There you're going to find a wide variety of LED applications, not only for motorcycles, but for vehicles as well. So they have the taillight that I installed on the Harley. They also have some other variations too. They carry headlights for Harleys. They also got you covered, again, like I said, on vehicles. They carry Jeep headlights and taillights. If you happen to be driving a YJ or an XJ, they get you covered with the 5x7 headlights. They carry trailer lights. They also carry applications for Ford and Toyota. And just about all their products are covered under Amazon Prime, so you can get them really quickly. If you got Prime like I do, it's really nice to get that stuff quick, be able to put it on your vehicle and start enjoying it right away. So head on over to Be Sure official store on Amazon.com. I will post a link in the description so that you can navigate to the site that much quicker as well. And with that being said, that's going to bring this video to a close. Do me a favor, if you guys are enjoying this content, give me the thumbs up, subscribe, as well as hit the bell for notifications so you know when more videos like this are going to be coming out. And with that, as always, keep the shiny side up, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.